They are now more than ever before stepping out of the confines of home and hearth.
She is paving the way to provide an equal platform for the women of tomorrow.
Because as we can see, she's straddling several fields. She's a politician, she's in the space.
They also seem to command gender equality without aggressive feminism.
Indian women of yesterday and today is not hugely different.
Many more women are not afraid to come up and fight for their equal rights.
A woman who has faced many challenges and is facing challenges, but then she still has the real smile on her face, is cheerful, and she enjoys the small joys of life, the beauty of life. She inspires me.
Many women that I've met during my travels have inspired me.
I think smart design, smart products, and smart people inspire me.
Anyone who takes up whatever job is entrusted to them with passion, grit, compassion, composure, and with a lot of energy, they continue to inspire me.
My mother is the one person that inspires me the most.
I cannot name a person or character and singularly hold anyone responsible for inspiring me, because I seem to learn every day.
Do not give up. You keep on pushing yourself, pushing your limits, pushing your boundaries.
Apart from dedication and perseverance, I've learned how to be patient.
The woman who has risen from such very difficult circumstances to complete her education.
I think this is an evolving process for me, and I'm getting there.
Any problem, however overwhelming it may seem, has a solution.
Because the journey is all about learning and unlearning.
Wanting to be better, wanting to do what they really want to do.
So I think we have to start rethinking our definitions of success of women.
In fact, it would be a crime if a man does not know his woman well enough. And more so these days, we find women living unapologetically, and I think it's about time they did that.
But I think there is still in many, if you take India specifically, there are many areas still where gender becomes something that restricts women from achieving their full potential.
I think that's a misconception, and I think given a chance, women will always prove men wrong and expectations will be broken.
But in many families, they treat a daughter differently from how they would treat a son. That needs to change. Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more.
When you know better, you do better. This keeps me back on my feet every single time I fail.
Peace comes not from the absence of conflict in life, but the ability to cope with it.
The question isn't who is going to let you, but the question is who is going to stop you.
How do you actually fight discrimination when you really don't know that you're being discriminated against?
Just be a good human.
You are the heroine of your life. Not just the heroine, but also the director of your life. Truly believe that anything is possible. Don't be afraid to dream big. Go ahead and create the life that you truly desire and deserve.
To every woman out there, I wish you strength and equality, and I wish you the power to stand up for yourselves and always be your true, authentic self.
Value themselves so much more so that they can own their happiness, because everyone knows this, that happiness lies within oneself and in the choices that they make.
Gender is never to be used for unfair advantage, just as gender is never to be used to restrict you from flying.
The environment and the people around her ecosystem has to be conducive, and it has to nurture. And I think largely this ecosystem is made up of parents, the father, mother, husband. So I feel it's the responsibility for each and every one of us to keep building that nurturing environment.
Do what you enjoy what you do. It's very, very important. Keep on challenging yourselves, nurturing yourselves, cultivating those special hobbies and passions that bring you joy, and keep going for the stars.